Oh, everybody. If anyone is here, let me know that you can see and hear me. I don't know if anybody's coming up today. This was a little bit of a gamble. Anybody's coming up? We are going to do gold tone today. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Nice to see you. A little bit impromptu today. Hi, Janet. It is a lot better. It's a lot better. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Hi, Nancy. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know this is a pop-up. So you never know who's going to show up, right? My throat is a little bit better today. Although I still sound hoarse, but I feel great. I don't understand. Hi, Ada. Welcome. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. Look what I'm wearing. So Captain has gone home, as some of you know, and I had bought this from Bruce and Dennis, and look at how cute that is. So I figured I would wear him today. It's Captain on a chain. It's Captain on a chain. Not my son, Janet. I told my son about that, and he thought it was hilarious. And he told me to mention that he has crashed in my basement a few times. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Jesse, don't worry. And I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. We're going to do gold. I know. I think it's hilarious, Janet. We're going to do gold tone today. I have so much gold tone things that I figured I should do a little sale. I don't think I'll be on too long, but we'll see how this goes. It's the first time I've ever done a pop-up. So I checked to make sure that nobody else was on. And yeah, I know everybody, but it's weird because I don't feel sick. I just can't talk. So, I'm doing everything I normally do. My days are full. I'm not tired. I don't have a fever, but it's just my throat is like, hoarse. So whatever it is, it is. It's the weather. I know. And the weather in Montreal has been so um, weird. I mean, today it's warmer, but we're supposed to have a very warm weekend. So that'll be good. I think I need a little sunshine. And nice to see everybody. We have 11 people in. I didn't know if anybody would show up. I didn't even tell my mods that I was doing this because I didn't want to put anybody out, like it's a last minute thing. I kind of decided this morning, I said, maybe I should just do a pop-up because I'm home and, you know, yes, thumbs up, please, for me. We have 8 thumbs up. And we're going to get started. I have earrings, I have brooches and necklaces and bracelets and pendants, all gold tone. So if there's anything that you're looking for specifically, let me know and I will pull it up. I also have some pretty bar pins, gold tone bar pins. Um, and yeah, just we're going to do all gold tone today. I know it's not everybody's jam, but it's fun. It's fun. But I agree. I think it is the weather change. And how's the weather where you are, Janet? Must be beautiful. I was trying to organize a trip to go to London for like a long weekend because I wanted to see the Queen Elizabeth exhibit. Oh, hailstones. Wow. You have a really a mixed bag. That's crazy. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in. Yeah, well, I just decided to pop up. We're going to do gold tone today. So, I have so much gold tone jewelry because that's sort of what I gravitate to when I'm shopping. And it's just accumulated beyond control. You turned your heat back on. Wow. And Deanne, how's the weather where you are? My son was in St. John last week. He flew there. He had a flight there. So he was there overnight. Yeah, my heat too. I heat very little in the winter anyway. My house is always freezing because that's how I like it. My kids come over and they don't understand how I live in this cold. But so I don't heat. I only heat certain rooms, not my bedroom ever. So I appreciate you all being here, and we're gonna start. So if there's anything that you want to see, brooches, you want me to start with earrings? We can start with earrings. I know, I like to keep things cold, like I don't sleep with heat in my bedroom ever. I heat the living room, dining room minimally, and my kitchen because my kitchen has tile floors, so it does get cold. It does get cold. We have 15 people here. Thank you all for being here. And I appreciate you all so much because this is, quite impromptu. So as you see, I'm wearing these are pierced stud earrings. I showed these yesterday and these have rope detail. And these are great when you're wearing a lot around your neck and you just want something small on your ears. If you're wearing a lot here, you don't want a lot here because then it just looks like a lot. So that's how I sort of do my jewelry. If I'm wearing chunky here, I go a little bit smaller on the ears. And I wear a lot of chunkies. So that's why I don't have a lot of big chunky earrings. Yes, welcome everyone. I appreciate you all. And yeah, hit the thumbs up. Please, please. That'll be fun. If I can get to a certain goal, I have 12 thumbs up, 17 people here. And if you haven't registered, please hit the link and register. And we're going to get started. So I have some gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. Um, let's start. Let's for something fun. These are, well, let's start with the ones I'm wearing because, then I can take them off and start trying on earrings. Um, I don't know if everybody here is into gold tone, but they make gorgeous gifts and everybody needs gold tone in their life. So these are the earrings. I showed these yesterday. I can't believe it was yesterday that I did a sale. Um, seems like such a long time ago. These are super pretty, and we're going to have some great pricing today as well. So these are super pretty. They're pierced, and I love the rope detail. And these are going to be a start bid of 20. Yes, we absolutely need variety. These are a start bid of 20, and they are just the perfect little button earring. They've got a matte finish, and I love them. And if there's anything that I pass on and you want them later, just email me, preferably with the timestamp or a photo, and then I'll be able to pull them out for you. So these are absolutely gorgeous. These are also pretty. These are enamel. They are, were these signed? Sometimes they're signed and sometimes they're not. Yeah, these are not signed, but look at how pretty these are. Gold tone with the turquoise and blue enamel. These are so pretty. Look at that. And these are a start bid of 25. I love the shape of these. And you've got the blue and the turquoise enamel. Oh, you went for a road trip. Yeah, I love these earrings. I think these are gorgeous. And they're light and they're comfortable and they sit well. Look at how pretty that is. Gold tone with the enamel. These are 25. Here's the back. They're brand new. I don't think anybody's ever worn these. Really pretty. All right, gotta put those down. I'm gonna separate these because these were 25. The other ones were 20. Now these are super pretty. Hi, Rena, welcome in. These are really pretty also. Look at these. These have an Etruscan vibe. My mommy gets learned every single Christmas. I know. When the kids were little, and between Christmas and New Year's, we used to always go to my dad's country place up north and spend between Christmas and New Year's at his place. And every single year after Christmas, I got sick. And it was because of that. It was just like the downtime, just like after the whole hustle bustle, getting 4 kids ready for Christmas and all that, and the cooking and Christmas Eve and the whole thing. And then when you stop, all of a sudden your body tells you, okay, that's enough. So yeah, I get that. So these are super, super pretty. Look at these, how gorgeous. And these are a start bid of 25. We're doing everything gold tone today. We have earrings, brooches, pendants, and these are gorgeous on. Well, let me show you. Look at that. I mean, I love these. They fit nice and they're not going anywhere. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. These are 25. These are unsigned. Stunning. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I love these. I absolutely love these. How pretty. Look at the detail on that. You know? The enamel earrings. Yeah, the blue plastic necklaces. Yeah. Um, this is a brooch in the wrong pile. These are gorgeous also. Let me just see if I can find the other one. These are unsigned. Now I love a good black and gold earring. Because I wear a lot of black, the black and gold is absolutely classic. Super pretty, These also have that sort of Etruscan vibe. These look very Italian to me, or French, the way they're finished. These are gold plated. You can tell when something is gold plated. And these are absolutely gorgeous. These are a start bid of 25 also. Most of the earrings are going to be 25, 20 or 25. Um, and that's like, I know, I do too. The black and the gold is so elegant. Um, Beautiful. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome. We are doing gold tone today. I have so much gold tone that I need to clear out and make room for new stuff because I could never resist buying new stuff, right? Um, so these are beautiful. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're comfortable. And I love these. I find that these look Italian. There's no maker on them. Jesse, you go take care of yourself, and thank you for popping in and giving me a thumbs up. Thank you. So look at how pretty that is. You know they're here, and those were 25. I'm making a 25 pile so I remember what I offered them at. Now, if you like pearls, these are pierced and pearls. Um, Look at these, how pretty. Black pearl. I mean, this is like a girl's dream come true. Black and gold with a little pearl. Um, Super pretty. These are pierced. And these are a start bid of 20. Hi, Van. Welcome in. We're doing all gold tone today. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, but we'll do a little bit and see how this goes. This is my first pop-up. So thank you all for being here. We've got 25 people here. So this is black and pearl and gold tone. Super pretty. I find that's elegant. Very, very elegant. Oh, you do? That's amazing. I think they're fabulous. Like that's like a girl, that's my dream come true. Black and gold with pearl. So these were in the 20, in the 20 pile. Now these are very pretty. These are super gorgeous. They do not glow, but these are pierced. And look at how pretty these are. These are a start bid of 25. I mean, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These also have like an Etruscan vibe, but I love the green stones. Very, very elegant and gorgeous. I know, these are gorgeous. Absolutely. I mean, Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. And Nancy, both of you, thank you very, very much. All right, we're going to put these down. But they're here, but these are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm partial to anything with green stones. So these are gorgeous. Those are 25. All right, these are a little weighty. I'm not gonna lie. These are a little weighty, but if you're obsessed with Anne Klein the way I'm obsessed with Anne Klein, these are not Anne Klein, but they've got all the markings of it. They're not marked Anne Klein. So they're the lion door knockers. These are a start bid of 20. Thank you, Dina. That's why I knew that that's why I didn't tell anybody. So I didn't want to interfere in anybody's day, and the pop-up's just that. It's a pop-up. So say hi to your dad for me. And thanks for the thumbs up. There's lots of gold tone today. And these are super fun. If you like Anne Klein and you like that look, these are great lion door knockers. I mean, they have weight, but they're manageable, you know? And they've got this type of backing, so it balances out a little bit. Okay? So these are really, really pretty. Okay, they're here. Those were 20. I'm gonna do this. This is gorgeous. This is a brooch, and it is signed. This is a Lisner brooch. It is signed. Now, this is a great brooch to hook on. You just thread it through a collar like this. So this is Lisner, and this is a start bid. Let's do this 28. Hi, Lucinda. Welcome in. This is a start bid of 28, and it's a beauty. Signed. This is a great one also to join beads or to join anything, I would put it on this. Nancy, I see you at 28. Yes. Deanne. Yes, I believe it was. I believe it was. I believe it was sent last week. I'll double check, Deanne, and I'll send you a message. I'm going to count this down for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. That's a beautiful Lisner. Now, the invoicing for today, I'm only going to do on Sunday after the Sunday sale. So, and I'm going to have a lot of new things for Sunday. So that'll be fun. So these are also beautiful. These are light clip-ons. Look at this. Now, if you remember that designer that I had where there were some lucite earrings, Kathy got a pair. Some of you got those lucite earrings. This is from the same designer. And these are very, very pretty. They're lightweight, and I think they're stunning. These are a start bid of 25. Look at how beautiful those are. So these are a little bit matte. With the Moby Pearl. I think these are gorgeous. A little bit more modern, a fresh take on the clip-on look. There's a difference between this. Actually, these are from the same designer. I have a lot with pearls. So, these are gorgeous. Yes, I will do the invoicing after Sunday's sale. I'll combine it with Sunday. These are also from that same designer. Where did I put them? And then we'll move on to a few other things. I've got all kinds of stuff. Look at these. These are pierced, and these are fun. These are very 80s. Hi, Karen. We're doing gold tone today. These are very 80s, 90s. Look at that. These are a start bid of 25. These are pierced. These are fantastic. Karen, I can't wait for you to get your package with those earrings in them. The two acrylic earrings. You're going to die when you see how fantastic those are. Um, so yeah, these are really, really gorgeous. And they sit like that, like at an angle. Kathy, I see you at 25. These are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Well, you always get yours earlier than some because you're not far from me. And I'm going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Oh, no worries, no worries. Take all the time you guys need. You know, I wasn't counting on any mods being here. I didn't tell anybody um, because I didn't want to put anybody out. Now, if you like smaller earrings, something a little bit more understated, look at how pretty these are. These are signed Jones, New York. And they're just a little, they're clip-ons, but they're just a little something. See, this is the type of thing I would wear if I'm doing a chunky neck. Because, you know, you can't have chunky everywhere. Well, you can, but yeah, no, no, no. I never, you know, I don't want, it was a pop-up, it wasn't something that was planned. So, everybody has lives, and I'm wearing Captain today. I got this from Bruce and Dennis, and it arrived today, and I was super excited. So Captain is here, even though he's not in the house. I've got him around my neck. Oh my goodness. I know, isn't that cute? I think he's so cute. And you know what? I'm gonna try and wear him like on a torque, like a little higher up. I think that it would be so cute, like on a torque. Um, yeah, when I saw it on Bruce and Dennis's sale, Captain was still here. And I said, "Oh, I said I should get that." So I bought it. And then when it arrived today, I said, "Oh, I'm going to wear that because I kind of missed the little guy, you know? Super funny. This is a Monet pin. Now, this is a classic. Many of you probably haven't seen this before or have seen this before. I'm sorry. But this is a classic Monet brooch. And this is the best one to wear because it's round, to wear on, on a necklace. If I can get this off, there we go. Like if you have a collar that's the right, you know, uh, and you wore around, like this looks like a brand new necklace, like a different necklace. So this is a great one to do something like that. Anytime you have something round, it's the best thing to wear as a pendant. So this one is a start bid of 34. This is signed Monet, and this is a very classic design. I've had this one before. It is an absolutely great, great brooch. I have one of these in my personal collection, and I love it. So this one is 34. If there's any interest. Hi, Lexi. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome in. Actually, I'm not sick. I'm not sick, but I have laryngitis. I've had laryngitis for the past, I don't know, 4 days. And but I'm not sick. I have no cold, no fever. I have energy. I'm out and about. I went for my walk this morning. Did all my stuff that I normally do, but I can't shake this laryngitis. I guess maybe I just talk too much. I know the Monet. This is my one of my favorite Monet one. One of my favorite Monet ones. Now this one, I'm gonna do a crazy price on this because I've had this for a long time. This is the Elizabeth Taylor for Avon brooch, and it's called the Heart of Hollywood. It is enamel on the outside. Then you've got a faux opal on the. Now, if you Google this, take a screenshot and see what these go for. Um, okay, thank you, Lexi. Please hit the thumbs up. And thanks so much for popping in. So this is the Heart of Hollywood brooch. It is a start bid of 45. Now this goes closer to $100, this brooch. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. You can screenshot this. This would look good on woven through. It's a crazy price. Suzanne, I see you at 45. And you know, yeah, you're gonna love this. I don't know what else to say, but you're gonna love that brooch. Oh, we've got Marina in at 47. I mean, you could take a screenshot. Bruce knows what these go for. I've got Rena in at 47. Suzanne's back at 49. This is it's signed Elizabeth Taylor for Avon. It is the Heart of Hollywood brooch. Suzanne is out. Thank you, Suzanne, for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Rena. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rena. Thank you, Rena. It's fantastic. This is how I would wear it. You weave it through and you put it on another collar like that. Like, or you just wear it on a coat, like it's just beautiful. Rena 54. Thank you, Rena. Thank you. Thank you. That is a beauty. I have several. If anybody's interested in beautiful crown trifari, this is one of my favorite brooches. It is signed near Raniero, Paris. Rivero, Paris. And I love the fact that this is square. You can tell that this is French. And the start bid on this, I'm going to put this at 30, which is crazy. I'm lowering this. It is signed in the back, Rivero, Paris. There's the cartouche, but this is a fantastic shape. Hi, Happy Ducky. Welcome in. It's a fantastic shape. I'm partial. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've got to move some of this stuff. If you saw all the gold here on the table, uh, you'd think I've been in this business for 10 years. you know, it's unbelievable what I've accumulated. So this is an unbelievable brooch. Anytime something is made in France or Italy, you know that it is, special. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. So I've lowered this from the previous price. I will honor that price if anybody comes back at it. And I'm going to take off my turtle for a minute. Thank you, Lucinda. I'm taking off my turtle. Happy, did you see my turtle? I got that from Bruce and Dennis today. That's right, Captain 2.0. This collar is great. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Thank you so much. Well, everybody brings something. How do I get this off now? There we go. Everybody brings something. That's what makes it interesting. Yeah, let me just get my scissor. Because again, the tag gets stuck. All right. So this is a great collar. It's 17 and a half inches. Gold tone, unsigned. Look at how great that one is. It's unsigned. And this is start bid of 28 for a fabulous, fabulous collar. Look at that. Now I was watching something on YouTube last night, or I think it was a Facebook reel. And they took something like this and they attached brooches all the way around. Different brooches. Like let's say you wanted to do all crown trifari brooches. 1, 2, 3, and did it all the way around. Like how gorgeous would that look? It's like the collar becomes the canvas and then you just attach your brooches. These are all crown trifari, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, how beautiful is that? Makes a stunning, stunning collar with all, similar type brooches, like a theme of brooches. And then it becomes like a different, it would be stunning. So, yeah, I'm telling you. So this is a good one to do it with because it's got big holes, you know? Yeah, I love Ruth Bader. I've read her book. I love Ruth Bader. But yeah, it's a great idea. Like I would do that with all, like I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 crown trifari brooches. 5. And then you just make a theme. Or if it's, flowers you like, or if it's something geometric that you like. Yeah, her collars were incredible. I mean, what a collection that was. Whew. All right, so we have this for 28. I don't see any interest in this one. And I'm going to put this one down. She was incredible. Now look at this pendant. I'm going to do this pendant. Look at this. This is fixed. You put a chain through there, or a snake chain would fit through there. This is green enamel on the inside. It is unsigned, gold plated. You can tell when something is gold plated. This is definitely gold plated. Also an Etruscan vibe. And this is a start bid of 25. I mean, how fantastic is that? Yeah, exactly. Like just, whatever you like. Some people like butterflies and some people like crosses, beautiful crosses or elephants or whatever it is that, uh this is a gorgeous pendant, gold tone. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is 25. All right. Chains. This is a let me just make sure. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. This is a Monet chain. It is 28 inches long. So it hangs down 14. Fabulous classic. And this is a start bid of 24. Monet chain. And these are super, super collectible. This is 50 years old. And look at the condition of it. It is in perfect condition. This is from the 70s, 80s, and this is 24. No takers on the Monet. Wow. I love these chains. So we've got that one. I'm going to have to remember what I'm pricing these at. This is a beautiful pendant also gold plated, also unsigned. But look at this one, how pretty. It's brushed gold with the rhinestones in the center. How pretty that is. Start bid of 20. This is gorgeous. This to me looks like gold. Like, I didn't bring my torque. Hi, Lulu. How are you? We are doing gold tone today. We have 36 people here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And we're going to put that down. Putting that down. Let's do a bracelet. This is a clamper and it is fantastic. Now I would say that this is a 6 3/4. Super modern, super 80s. I mean, modern look, but from the 80s. And this is great. The Monet for 24, you got it. You got it, Lulu. Thank you. Janet's got 20 on the clamper. Isn't that great? I mean, I think that this is fantastic. So I'm a 6. This is a 6 3/4. 6 3/4 to a 7. And I'm going to count this down for Janet. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. The Janet's got that one. What else do I have in my goodie bag? This is a fantastic piece. This is also Monet. The last item at 20. Was it this you wanted? Oh, this one. Was it this you wanted, Janet? Okay, I think she wanted the pendant. Okay, no problem. No worries. Janet got the pendant for Janet. Okay, hang on a second. I think Janet needs to refresh. Lulu is on tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern time for her owl late night owl show. Hoot hoot. Okay, perfect, Janet. Janet's got the pendant. I got you, Janet. This is Monet. Well, I figured, you know what? I was home and nobody was on, so I figured what the heck? Not the clamper. You got it. You got it. The pendant is going to you. This is Monet. Now this you can hook wherever you want to make it your size. Look at that. This is Monet choker. And I think this is fantastic. This is a start bid of 25. Isn't this a fantastic collar? This is Monet, very modern, easy to wear because you can just adjust it to where you want it to be. This is a great piece. Signed Monet right here. The clamper was also 20. The clamper was also 20, which is why we got confused with the price. If anybody is interested in the clamper. Oh, Janet, that sounds awesome. What kind of bread are you baking? When the kids were little, I used to bake all the time, bake bread, and now I don't bake as much because then I end up eating it all. Hi, Merche, welcome. Nice to see you. I'm doing gold tone today. So this is Monet, and this is fantastic. I'm shocked that nobody is going for this fabulous little piece. It's like incredible. Look at that. It's like a great, everyday kind of piece. All right, this is going down for 25. Well, remember that was 25 because I'm never going to remember. This is a gorgeous Dorlan. A beautiful Dorlan necklace. This is 16 inches. And this is magnificent. Look at this. This is 16 inches, d'Orlan, and gorgeous. Anything that is purchased today will be invoiced after Sunday's sale. I'll combine the invoicing for both. And look at this necklace. This is classic d'Orlan, just classy, gorgeous, and stunning. And this is a start bid of 48, which is an unbelievable. These necklaces go closer to $90. Um, it is beautiful. This is a start bid of 48. It is two-tone. You can see that. The matte, the matte, well, and pretty soon, I'm going to stop selling anything d'Orlan because it is getting harder and harder to find. And I feel like, you know, the prices are getting crazy, and I might just keep them in my own collection. Which I have d'Orlan, but their prices are crazy. Karen, I see you at 48. This is a deal. This is a fantastic price for this. And I'm going to sell that to Karen. Sold to Karen. The flowers from King Charles III Charitable Fund. That's funny, Janet. Congratulations, Karen. That is a gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this one I had shown a while ago. This one is Brutalist, and it is a special piece. It is unsigned. I couldn't find it anywhere. It has a lobster clasp, and it is like every three links are solid, like it's on hinge. And this is the pendant. This piece is gold plated. Yeah, I mean the two-tone. Look at this. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. This is Brutalist. You don't often see Brutalist in gold tone. We find it more in pewter and silver and so on. But this is a spectacular piece. And the fact that it's not signed amazes me because there was probably a tag on it or something. But this is a start bid. I'm going to lower this to 60. Look at how gorgeous that is. And it's weighty. It is good quality. It's got weight to it. And I love how the chain is not straight, you know? This is a fantastic piece. I've shown this piece before, and might be the last time I'm going to show it. That's what happens, you know? I can't help myself. But it's just stunning. This is like a stunning piece. This is going down. This is going down. I'm putting 60 on it because I did lower it so that I remember. It is a beauty. These are beautiful earrings. If in the summertime, some of us wear a lot of enamel, white enamel. Whoop, I should take these off. These were great earrings too. These were the Jones, New York. Just, I'll show those again before I put those down. And these were a start bid of 20. If anybody's interested in these are great. When you have a lot going on the neck, keep the ears simple. That's my rule. But these are the perfect earrings for that when you've got something chunky happening here. So I love these. I think that they're just simple, elegant. You know they're here. These in the summertime we wear a lot of enamel. These are super pretty. Start bid of 25. These are not signed. Oh, they are signed. Whoops. These are Nina Ricci. These are Nina Ricci. How did I miss that? That's the problem when you have so much stuff. Yeah, Lulu, that's what I do. I mean, you know, because I chunk up the neck a lot. And then if you chunk up the ears, you just look like, you know, a big chunk. The brush simple earrings were 20. Hi, Debbie. They're 20. These are Jones, New York. Clip-ons. You got it. You got it. These are going to Debbie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So these were the Nina Ricci's. These are 25. These are fabulous for the summer, you know? So if you're wearing these and just a simple gold, you know, gold, then you've added your a little bit of color, you know? You've added a little bit of color. This one, look at this, like, you know, and then you just bring in the ivory on top and it's a look. I'd also like the square French brooch. You got it. That was 30. Yeah, the square French brooch is pretty good. That's a good one. Thank you everybody for being here. You know, I figured I was going to be sitting by myself for an hour, you know. So these are the Nina Ricci. If anybody is interested, they're in perfect condition. I don't think these were ever worn. They look amazing. So we've got these and they're going down. Those were 25. I put them in my 25 column. Now this necklace, I was actually wearing this yesterday. This is also a good one to do that brooch idea. For some of you who missed that brooch idea, I'm going to show you. So this is a double necklace. It's like this, and it has a lobster claw, and you just hook it where you want. If you want a choker up here, you just hook it here. If you want it to be even, you just hook it so that it's even. So this necklace is very versatile and super fun, you know, super fun to play with. So now I've got it just like as a double chain. And this necklace is a start bid. Whoop. We'll do this at 28. I love the versatility of this one. Oh, no worries. No worries, Kathy. I love the versatility of this. The chain is fantastic. Gold plated. You can tell it's unsigned. And this is a fantastic chain because I like making things chokers. So this is nice that you have that versatility. So this was 28. Um, Here's another bracelet that is fantastic. Now this one is a 6 3/4 to a 7. That's what it looks like. It's brushed. And then you've got the shiny gold. Did you sell the loop collar with the multiple? The loop collar with the multiple brooch idea. What do you mean? Did I sell it? I mean, I can explain that because some people did came in and would not have heard that. But sometimes what I do, ladies, is I will take a collar. It doesn't have to be a fancy collar because it's not about the collar. So if I have a collar like this, oh, the loop. This one, this was 28. If you're interested in it, just put 28. Okay, you got it. You got it, Debbie. Thank you. All right. So my idea was this. So you take a chain, any collar that you have, and I was using this as an example. These are all Crown Trifari uh, pins. 1, 2, 3. I'm just saying. 4. And you just make a collar of whatever theme pins you like. These are all Crown Trifari with the pearls. If you like, somebody mentioned butterflies, if you like crosses, if you like roses, if you like, whatever theme you like, this would be an awesome idea. So it's not really about the necklace. You can choose any necklace. This is a very inexpensive one. Um, very lightweight. Yes, we're going to do a giveaway. Good idea. If I can get this off. Yeah, because this is not oh boy. Yeah, everybody refresh. And we're gonna do a giveaway. But that idea is like amazing, you know? So just saying. Guess what? We're giving away something gold tone. Let's see what I'm gonna give away. Something purty. There's some pretty bar pins. Okay. All right, we're gonna do let's see. Um, well, we'll make this easy. We're gonna do a state in the USA. You must spell it out and go. Okay, everybody stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. We have a winner. We have a winner. And from what I could tell, I mean, maybe I want to make sure. The answer I was looking for was Texas. And I believe that the winner was Suzanne Hahn. I believe the winner was Suzanne Hahn, was the first one that came up with Texas. And I have this beautiful collection of very old bar pins. And this is going to use Suzanne. This is a very old, beautiful bar pin. The beautiful pin. So that's for Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Deanne, I'm pretty sure that your package went out last week. Um, so you should be getting that. And I think when I checked, it was on its way. Always takes longer. That's funny. You're very funny. All right. Let's finish up with this. Oh, this is also very pretty. This is a gorgeous, this is from the 70s. This is Scottish thistle. But if any of you have Scottish ancestry, look at how beautiful the enameling is on this. Isn't that gorgeous? When I email you, I'll send you the tracking. Um, this is a spectacular brooch. This is Scottish thistle, and it is in perfect, beautiful condition. This is a start bid of 28. This is gorgeous. On the back, it's not marked. Hi, Ivy. Welcome in. I see you at 28. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This part is gold plated. You can tell. Hi, Janet. Janet's in at 30. She's taking a break from her bread. This is so pretty. So I've got Janet with the high bid of 30. The enameling is hard to do, especially on something so small, you know? Ivy's in at 35. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Yes, we won last night. It was quite a game. I was like stressed beyond. Maybe that's why I'm still hoarse because I was screaming at the TV. And we have to play tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we play is game 6. If we win tomorrow night, we move on to the next series. Janet, thank you for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Ivy, going once, going twice, and sold to Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, thank you. So we have to play tomorrow night. You should see the city. I mean, every second car has the Canadian flag on it. I mean, it's like the city's going crazy. It's very, very exciting. Now, I'm going to sell these two together because I think they're adorable together and they belong together. Take a look at this. These are 2 pins, both articulating. I mean, how cute is that? So these are both. I'm going to sell them as a set because then you have a little, look how cute that is. You know? So I think these are adorable. I know a lot of people don't like clowns, but you know, these are kind of cute. So this is a start bid for the 2 of them together of 30. I know. I think these are so adorable. Look at that. And they move and they articulate. They move at the waist. I'm calling these down for Janet. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. But the 2 together, like as a grouping, I think that's adorable. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Here's something super fun. It's a long chain. The chain is 62 inches. 62-inch chain. Bye, Jen. Oh yeah, they're coming for a visit. I remember you said that. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen, and say hi to everybody. And have a great day. Look at this, how pretty. At the end of a 62-inch chain. Okay. Look at how pretty this is. And then on the other side is a little mirror. So you can wrap this around. It has a clasp. You could wrap it. Well, I'm just going to wrap it, but without undoing it. I would wrap it around one more time. And then you have a beautiful pendant. And you got a little mirror if you need to touch up your lipstick. Like, how cute is that? So you could wrap this up 4 times, you know, if you undo it. I think it's a fantastic little piece. I think I got this from Tanya, maybe. Look at how great that is. And the start bid on this is 28. Imagine. Is the pendant removable from, yes, you see, look here. There's another spring ring at the bottom. So you could actually remove this. Here's an idea. Remove the pendant. And then you take both ends like that. So you have a chain with there's two spring rings. Uh, yeah, actually, yeah, there's two spring rings. Interesting. Debbie, I see you for 28. It's pretty cool. It's a cool idea. And I'm going to count this down for Debbie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Congratulations. Here's a beautiful piece that is not signed, but I love the design of this. It has a bail. You could put a chain through there. Here's the back. And here's the front. This is glass. I think this is beautiful. It's very refined looking. So it's a brooch and a pendant. And the start bid on this is 34. And I think this is gorgeous. It's just it's it's it looks like, a morning brooch, like that style, but it's not that old, but it's a beautiful piece. Gorgeous piece. So that's here. I lowered it, so I'm going to honor the price of 34, and that's going down. Now, how about a collar? You know how I like my collars. This is 18 inches, and this is $28. It is a lighter gold, like a normal colored gold. Um, and fantastic. This is lighter weight, so it sort of moves with your collarbone and, you know, very, very comfortable. You don't even feel you have this on. It's very pretty. I like this one a lot. And it's a great look for the price, without buying something that's branded. Um, it's a great look. All right, we're going to pass on that one. This one was 28. Yeah, it is very chic. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This one is a Nina Ricci, 15 and a half inches. This is weighty. This has some weight to it. Uh, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous collar, and you've got the rhinestones. Now, the Nina Ricci, just like the Dorlan, they do two clasps. So you have a clasp here, and then you have a clasp here. But if you undo this clasp, it becomes shorter. It becomes a half an inch shorter. So it's a little bit adjustable. If you want it to be tighter, higher up. So you've got the rhinestone detail. I think I got it on upside down. There we go. So you've got the rhinestone detail in the front. This is gorgeous. And the weight of this is 22 karat gold plated. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous collar. Um, I love this one. This is start bid of 58. Oh, thank you, Happy Ducky. Thank you very much. I was about to remind you. I was about to remind you. How many thumbs up do we have? We have 39 thumbs up and 36 people here. That's amazing. So this is a gorgeous Nina Ricci. Absolutely stunning. Best quality. This is like one of those Nina Ricci at its finest, at her finest, Super elegant. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, 58. I'm putting that down. All right. More earrings, more brooches, more necklaces. How you guys feeling? Look at this gorgeous brooch by Monet. I have never seen this one before. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. I love the woven look to it and the rhinestones all around the edge. This is a start bid of 30. This is gorgeous. And the pin runs this way, so you could wear it on a chain like this. Would be really nice. This is one I had never seen before. I picked this up recently and I was like, beautiful design. Yep, La Lune. Very, very pretty one. So I've got that. If you wanted to see some crown trafaris, I've got 5 of those. Ivy seems good today. This is a beautiful little bar pin. I'd do this for 15 if anybody is interested. Oh, is it missing a stone? No. I'd do this one for 15. Very pretty. Here's the back. Janet, I see you at 15. Very pretty and sold to Janet. These are going to be more like buy it nows because, I want to move along. I don't want to be on too long. Martha from Pretty Fabulous Things is also coming on, I think, at 4 Pacific. That's 7 Eastern. And then Lulu is on at 9 o'clock Eastern. So, sold to Janet. Yay. Let's see. I have more bar pins. I've got this little pretty number. This one is for 15 with a little crown. I'm trying to move fast. I don't want to be on too long. So this one has a little crown. Very, very pretty. Here's the back. The pin is a little wonky, but it closes and secure. These are old. This came from an old ladies collection. And I have a whole dish full of them. So, you know, so there was this one. This is a very pretty one. Look at this, how tiny from the back. And then the celluloid flower. Look at how pretty that is. This is 15. And the celluloid flower is in like perfect condition. Tiny, tiny little brooch. I mean, how cute is that? Hi, Purple. Welcome. I just popped up. We're doing gold tone. So we have this little pretty little celluloid flower. It's tiny. I mean, the whole thing is an inch and a half. It's like a miniature brooch. So I have that one. This one has genuine gemstones in it, and this is 15. Look at how pretty that is. There's tiger eye in there. You see the little tiger eye, little lapis. This is like a miniature. Nancy, you want the celluloid flower? Oh, no, that's not right. That's a lingerie pin. Yeah. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, both of these. I mean, if anybody is interested, I'll do these 2 for 20. How's that? Yeah, these are. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. Yeah, these are adorable. I think they're fabulous. And then this is another gold one. Very pretty. So I've got one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Here's another one. I've got, and then the crown. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teeny tiny pins right there. And if anybody is interested, let's do the whole lot. We'll do the whole thing. We'll do the whole thing. We'll do the whole thing for 40 if anybody is interested. So there's the crown. You have a whole collection. The crown, the rose, the one with the gemstones. You wanted the 2 for 20. You wanted the 2 for 20. Okay, that's fine. Hang on. So you wanted these 2 for 20. Okay. I don't know. I missed that. Okay, 2 for 20. You got it, Nancy. I do have one stick pin. But it's with the stuff that I was bringing up on Sunday, but I can grab it. Nancy 20. I only have one, and it's a cloisonne stick pin. It's a very small, it's like a miniature. Hang on. Hold on. It's a small one. It is only uh, just shy of 2 inches long, and it's a tiny little cloisonne stick pin. Oh, is that a horse, Janet? It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn on it. It's a unicorn, and I could run this, do a start bid on this of 10. I can smell the bread too. All right, I'm going to count this down for Janet. I know where everything is. Everything's it's like organized confusion. You know what I mean? Janet, sold to Janet for 10. Thank you, Janet. Good. I'm glad. See, I'm glad that worked out. All you guys got to do is ask. Chances are I have it somewhere. You're very welcome, Janet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I have this beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is great quality. Um, now you got me wanting to make bread. Here's the clasp. This is the toggle. This is unsigned. It's 25 inches long. Here's the toggle, and it's heavy. It's very weighty. This is the chain. It's like a round chain. This is gorgeous. A beautiful, beautiful one. And it is $28. It's 25 inches and $28. Hi, Martha. Yeah, this is a gorgeous one. Um, it is absolutely so well done. This is like a quality piece. Um, I have a lot of chains and a lot of gold tone, and this is one I would keep in my collection because I feel like this is unbelievable quality. Even though it's not branded, must have been at one point, it is a beautiful, beautiful quality. Suzanne, I'm going to count this down for you, going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Suzanne, you'll see when you get it. Uh, that is fab. Absolutely fabulous. Nancy, I already called it for Suzanne. I'm sorry. All right. Here is another one, unsigned. This is 36 inches. It has spring clasp. So this one you could double and make it a choker. I think I called it before. I called it before, Nancy. On my screen, I called it before. I'm sorry. Because I was looking at the screen when I said sold to Suzanne. I'm sorry. I hate when that happens. So this one is 36 inches. Also beautiful. This one I love that you can double it up like that. And this one, 36 inches, and this one is 30. This definitely looks like a Monet. Must have had a Monet tag. Um, it definitely looks like a Monet. Hi, Vintage Vibrations. Welcome in. Is it your first time here? We're doing all gold tone today. Have to move some of this gold tone out. Yeah, this one is good. This one is good for brooches, for the whole brooch thing. Yeah, like, you know, like that. You know, that's how I like to wear them. So this one was 30. Lulu, I see you for 30. I'm counting this down for Lulu. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now this necklace is the one that I thought was Givenchy. It is unsigned. It is gorgeous. It's 35 inches long. Here is the clasp. It does not say Givenchy anywhere. It does not have a tag anywhere, but it looks so darn good. And the weight of it is so darn good that this is amazing. This you can also double up and wear it. Get your safety pin and wear it doubled up, you know? This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the links on this. If you can see that, look at the links, how they're cut. So this is 35 inches. And the start bid on this is 58. Yeah, this is a beautiful one. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is what I think it is. But the links are amazing. It looks pretty darn good. This is a beauty. And look at it on. I mean, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to change that to 58. It is beautiful. All right, putting that one down. Now, this is another, this is Anne Klein. Water, water. This one is Anne Klein, and this is phenomenal. You got your Anne Klein tag. This is 29.5 inches. And look at this. You got your gold chain and your pearls all in one. Now, how chic is that? This is an absolutely stunning necklace. Anne Klein at her finest. I love this necklace. Toggle clasp, easy to get on and off. Um, this one you can't double up. Well, unless you want to choke yourself, but you can't double this one up. But I mean, how beautiful that. You could, if you have a long pin, you could. It's gorgeous. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It's in excellent, perfect condition, 29.5 inches long. And this is a start bid of 48. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful glass pearls. Wanda McKenzie. A friend has that Givenchy and paid over $270 for it. I'm sure. I'm sure. And welcome in, Wanda. This is the Anne Klein for 48. But I can't confirm for 100% certainty that it is Givenchy. I think it is. But without a tag and authentication, so I can't ask $270 for it, but it's definitely worth 58. You know, that's my thought process. That's my thought process. So we have the Anne Klein pearls, gold tone and pearls, sort of a 2-in-1 necklace, and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So you know that is here. All right. How beautiful that is. Nothing like gold tone and pearls. I mean, I don't know. Just saying. This is another beauty. I can go all day doing this because this is another one. This is Monet 19 inches, and this is $34. Let me find the clasp. It's always the challenge because they hide the clasps so well, you can't see them. Look at this one. This one is gold plated. Look at this collar, 19 inches. This would be a good one too to do the brooch thing. Oops. How pretty that is. This is another Monet. And beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this was a start bid of 34 for the money. Thank you everybody for being here. We have 40 people and 40 thumbs up. That's awesome. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. This is a pop-up, so I wasn't sure who would be here, and I'm grateful to all of you. All right, no takers for the Monet. The Monet is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is by a designer who I'd never heard of before. This is 16 and a half inches, and this is by David Grau, Graw. I mean, his stuff apparently is extremely collectible. Look at this collar. So you've got the CZs, the amethyst colored CZs and clear CZs stations. Yes, he's Spanish. I had read that. And I just forgot that. But now that you mention it, I remember that because that resonated with me because I spent so much time in Spain. But this is absolutely gorgeous. This is gold plated. And then you've got the amethyst and clear rhinestones. And I mean, the quality of this is unbelievable. So again, this is 16 and a half inches. I mean, look at that, how gorgeous. This is a start bid. I'm going to lower this and put this at 54. Start bid of 54. His stuff goes for crazy, crazy money. He is, I mean, his stuff is just gorgeous. Look at the quality of that. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is like stunning. When I first got it, I couldn't make out what it was because it's written on every link. And I couldn't make it out. And then, because I never heard of him before. And then finally I figured it out and I go, wow, that's a find. That is a find. Thank you, Ivy. I have no clue. I tried to figure out what that was all about, and I have no clue. I'm going to have to ask another reseller what that's all about. So this is the David Grau. Suzanne, I see you for 54. I mean, this is awesome. This is an awesome, awesome piece. And I'm going to count this down for Suzanne, going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. That's a fabulous, fabulous piece. I mean, really fabulous. These are gold tone earrings, unsigned, very 80s. They would need a little pad, you know. We don't have Michaels here anymore. Merce, is there still Michaels in Ontario? We don't have them in Quebec anymore. They all closed. But these are fantastic. They need a little pad, but I love the look of these. Very Chanel. And beautiful. I have a lot of earrings. If you guys are looking for earrings, this is a BSK set. Now, let me just see if I can find the other earring. It's in here somewhere. I'll show you one earring. So this is the earring. This is by BSK. And this is the earring. How beautiful that is. How elegant. This to me is, you know, gorgeous. And then you have the brooch, which you could wear on a chain or on a collar, you know, like I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. For the BSK, the set, I'm gonna put it at 40. Sorry. Okay, so I've got the collar on. So you got the earrings and the brooch for 40. And then you do something like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be this type of collar, but you get the idea. The other earrings were 20. They do need, full disclosure, they do need a pads. Sorry about that. I know I'm moving, you know. So this is a gorgeous set with the brooch for 40. The earrings and the brooch. Absolutely stunning. Like a lily pad. And I do have the earring. I just have to find it, and here it is. It's a gorgeous set. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. All right. So that is going down. That is going down. Let's see. Oh, these are gorgeous. I don't think I've ever shown these before. But look at these earrings. These are pierced hoops. And this is what they look like. It's a matte gold, faux pearl and rhinestone. And these are absolutely stunning. Very easy to wear. Just a beautiful, elegant hoop. And these are a start bid of 35. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're not signed, but I feel they should be. And we're going to wind up soon. I don't want to be on too long. And keep you guys. This was the first time I've done a pop-up. So, you know, I wasn't sure. And I don't, you know, I'd like to do pop-ups more often and keep them at around, you know, 2 hours. So I think that that's, you know, that's great. That would be amazing. And whatever was purchased today will be invoiced on Sunday following my Sunday sale. So I will be back for coffee talk on Sunday morning. So these are absolutely beautiful. These, I think, are very, very good earrings. I love the mechanism. They're beautiful. They're just very, very classy, I find, you know? Thank you, Leonore. And thank you for being here, and Kathy and Nancy. I appreciate you all so much. I think these are lovely. These are very special, I feel. Elegant and special. I do a few more brooches. I have some very unusual ones. This one is signed. Um, this one I have a hard time making out. Uh, Rado, something. I can't make it out, but it is signed and it's beautiful. This I'm going to do a start bid of 28. It's substantial, like nice and long. It's 4 inches long. Like on a lapel, I feel like this would be beautiful. You know, it's a it's a gorgeous dimension vertical for a lapel. Beautiful, beautiful. This is 28. Huh. What else do we have? I've shown this one before. This is by Beverly Hamburg. Uh, very, very, yes, of course. It's signed there in the middle. It's super pretty. Just love it. I love the dimension of it, like the straight line. Very, very pretty. You're very welcome, Merche. This is Beverly Hamburg. Um, Also a very well-known designer. She was famous for her gold tone and big bold pearls. Uh, did a lot of this type of look. I sold one that was similar but in a Maltese cross shape. And this one I'm going to lower to 36. These go for, quite high. And this is the back. This is signed Beverly Hamburg. Quite a well-known designer. I remember Beverly Hamburg from the 80s. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's beautiful because, depending on how you wear it, you could wear it vertical, but there's no direction, so you can sort of play with it, you know? Very, very pretty. I love this one. On pearls, this would be gorgeous too. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything with pearls today, but I mean, I do, but you know. This is a Dorlan brooch. Very pretty with pearls. Gorgeous brooch. I'll do this one at 20, which is crazy for Dorlan, but super pretty. Yeah, that's D''Orlan. Sunray, welcome in, Sunray. Nice to see you. And Sunray, I'm going to call this for you, going once, going twice, and sold to Sunray. Thank you, Sunray. That's a great deal for a Dorlan brooch. Thank you, thank you. Invoicing will be Sunday after my sale, just so that you're not looking for your invoices tonight. And yeah, I mean, I've got this fabulous necklace. This is a gorgeous necklace. I love the Rolo chain. It has a clasp. You can take it off the elephant. Just the chain would be the price of what I'm selling this whole thing for because I think the chain is fabulous. The chain is 30 inches. And then at the bottom, is the fabulous elephant. And this is weighty. It has some weight to it, but you can remove the elephant and use the chain. It's a fantastic Rolo chain, and you can use it for something else. And the start bid on this is 32. Let's make it 30. 30 for the chain and the elephant. And it's got some weight to it. Super pretty. You could double this up so that the elephant is a little higher. Really, really pretty. I love that look of a big pendant at the top. You probably figured that out already. But yeah, this is just for the chain. If for nothing else, the chain is fantastic. Yes, we're going to do a giveaway. Thank you, Kathy, for keeping me on track and reminding me. I always forget. But isn't that fantastic? I love this. I love the chain. Okay, so we're going to do another giveaway. Let me just find something fun because, you know, why not? Find something good. Oh, we'll do one of these little pins. How about that? Actually, you know what we're going to give away? We're going to give away 2 of these pins. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for a giveaway. All right. We are going to do and this might be tough. A country that begins with the letter C. Canada would have been too easy. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. I didn't see you come in. I don't see it yet. Ivy and Karen Peterson were close geographically. You have to hit the notification button. Okay, everybody stop. Stop. Everybody stop. From what I see, the person who got it, I was looking for Cameroon. I was looking for Cameroon. And I believe that the person who got it was Merche. Let's just verify. Hang on. Yeah, I think it was Merche. Merche got it. And Merche, I'm going to give you this. It's a beautiful little flower. It doesn't matter. I understood what you were trying to say. It's a pretty, gorgeous flower brooch. It's unsigned, but I think it's so beautiful and fine, you know? So this is going to you. Thank you, Merche. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, Marilyn, put the notification. You guys have to hit the notification buttons if I'm going to be doing these pop-ups more often so that you get notified of when I'm going to come on because I kind of like doing these pop-ups. And Friday afternoon seems to be a good time because there's nobody else on. So yeah, you know. Now this is a brooch that's very unusual. There's something about this brooch that I love. Look at this. It's all metal. And then you've got the rhinestones around the edge. Oh no, not around the edge. You got the rhinestones in the center. But look at the stem. So the way it sits, it's like um stylized. It's not flat. It's not a flat brooch. The stem sort of comes out. It is such a beautiful design, unsigned, of course, and it is a stunning, stunning brooch. And I'm going to do this for 28. It is beautiful. I just love the way this is not straight. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see that. Well, maybe on the side you could see it. Do you see how it sort of comes out? It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. The way it's designed, just very different. So sad I don't have heart emoji. I don't understand heart emoji like down at the bottom. I don't understand how to get that. I don't know. There's a lot I still need to learn. I'm gonna have to speak to somebody who's more um, capable than I am. But yeah, like I can't figure out how to get like those heart things that float up. Um, you know what I mean? Like on the bottom when people click on the heart. But this is a gorgeous brooch. I just love the stylized, um, the way it's designed. It is fabulous. It is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. If you hit the face at the end of that line, no, I know, but you know how sometimes people shoot up the hearts? Like it's at the bottom there next to the money sign. There's like a place where you can shoot up hearts in the conversation. But some people have it there all the time, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure that out. All right, so no interest on my beautiful stylized flower, which I love so much. Um, See, I'm on a Mac. Maybe that has something to do with it. Uh, I don't know. Engage with your audience. No, it's not it. Don't want to do that. Close. But you know what I mean? Like on Jen's chat, you see hearts going up, like people are hitting the heart button, you know? Uh yeah, I don't know. It's not on mine. I don't know. I'm the worst techie ever. Like I call my kids in a panic when things aren't going right. Like it's the end of the world. They go, "Mom, relax," you know? See, I don't have a heart next to the dollar sign. I don't have a heart there. I have the happy face, I've got the dollar sign, and then I've got a plus sign in a circle. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm putting this down because I'm tired of holding it. Um, okay, last one. We need to end on we're gonna end on a sale. This is a BSK, and this is gorgeous. This is another beautiful one. Okay. And this is a start bid of 24. Yeah, see, I don't see, I see it in other people's chats, and I'm always clicking the hearts, you know? This is BSK, and this is gorgeous. Oh, hi, Clara. Welcome in. Double click on your screen. It should send up hearts. No. Sunray, I see you. This is gorgeous. Look at that. How beautiful. And sold to Sunray. Sold to Sunray. Thank you so much, Sunray. All right. On that note, I think that we are going to call it because I've been on for, I don't know what time is it? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yes. My, my, my computer is updated, but I never had that. I don't know. I see it in other people's chats, but I don't see it in my, do you see, like, are you able to shoot up hearts? Because I don't see the hearts shooting up. If you guys are doing that, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, I don't see the hearts. I'm not seeing them in my chat. So I don't know if maybe it's a setting or something that I have to do in YouTube Studio. I don't know. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to figure out how to why I'm not seeing that. So, I'll figure that out. But thank you all so much for joining me. And I know it was impromptu, it was my first time, but I'll be back. I like doing these little pop ups, and I'd like to do them between Thursday and Sunday so I can combine everything in one order. I hope you all have a great weekend. Cheer for us tomorrow night. We're playing hockey again, and we need to win tomorrow night to win the series. And do not call me on Saturday night when there's a hockey game ever. But I will see you, I hope, on Sunday morning for Coffee Talk, and I'll be back with lots of new stuff. And thank you all so much. Bye for now.